Hey guys, big video today, and I mean a bit. It's kind of a big video. So today, so what I've been thinking about lately is, I've just been thinking about my videos lately, and I guess, my videos in general, and also the kind of the big reviews. I've been thinking about those big reviews. I've been thinking big thoughts, and I've been thinking about I'm a good person, or at least I want to be a good person. I want to do some good in the world. I just want to help out and kind of and do, kind of do the best I can and kind of make the world a better place. Kind of better than I want to have a positive impact. On the world and everything, and I kind of want to do what I can to kind of bring the world together or do some kind of good, affect some kind of positive change. So, and I've been thinking about that, and I've been thinking like maybe that's why maybe the videos are not doing so good, or I guess like it's not that they're not doing good. I don't know how good they're doing because I haven't so I've been filming these and I haven't yet posted any of them, so I don't know how they're doing. And but I worry. I worry that they're not doing well, and and nobody's watching them, and I think about like, maybe if I do some good, maybe if I just take a page out of the Mr. Beast handbook and do some good in the world, and kind of give back to the world and kind of do that, then maybe that will resonate with people. That'll inspire some people to kind of do some good and have people just kind of think positively about, because the world, the world has its problems. I think we can all agree that the world has there's some things going on with the world today. So I wanted to do some good, and I thought the best way to do that would be to review. I'm gonna review the world. You know what I mean? But not. Well, I'm gonna review the planet. But like, so what I got is a little is a ball, and it is shaped and colored like the world. And I guess, okay, I just realized just now that it's part of that is gonna be green screened out. So that's going to look kind of silly. So I'm just going to give you a minute to kind of, without me in the frame, to kind of admire it or just see it, just see it. So here it is, and look at that. It's rotating just like the Earth is. You know what I mean? Like that could be some like NASA footage or something, if you kind of use your imagination. But yes, that's kind of what it looks like. It's green and blue, colored just like the Earth. And you might be thinking, okay, it's a little Earth, but like what is it? Like, is it just like a stress ball or something? Because it does have the size of a stress ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it does. But if I were to if I were to squeeze it, it doesn't really squeeze that well. I mean, it squeezes a little bit, but so I guess what it is a dryer ball, or like a laundry. It's like a laundry sheet, but in a ball, and it's for the dryer. And you put it in there. It's used like a laundry sheet. It's not made out of sheets or laundry sheets, but it's, I guess it's made out of wool or something. I'm not really sure what it is, but it is meant to be used in a dryer in place of laundry sheets. So that's kind of what it's used for and what it is. And so that's what it is. And I have used it. I have used it in the dryer in place of laundry sheets. And so I guess the purpose of it is to prevent static cling, static cling in the laundry dryer, and so that's what it's meant to do that. And I guess it doesn't do that, because I've used it, and it doesn't really, eliminate that static cling or reduce it very much to a noticeable degree in the same way that a laundry sheet would. So compared to like a laundry sheet, it's not as useful, or doesn't do the same quite the same function at the same level, which is kind of unfortunate, because and you might be asking yourself, why would you why would you buy or need, or why would you try a wool laundry dryer sheet ball? Why would you buy that over a laundry sheet? You know what I mean? If it doesn't work as well. And I guess the idea was to help out the planet. I just wanted to help out. I wanted to help out this. But not the ball, like the planet, like Earth. I wanted to help out the Earth, because so I guess with laundry sheets, it's a one use, and then you throw it away. And so, the idea here was to use it more than once. This is supposedly something that you can use more than once. And so instead of buying a bunch of laundry sheets and throwing them away, then you only have to buy one ball, and you use it, a lot of times. And so that's what I bought the ball for, was to be environmentally friendly and use it in place of laundry sheets. And then, come to find out that that it doesn't work as well. And so what I've effectively done is, I've not only bought laundry sheets, but also a wool ball. And so you could make the argument that maybe the wool ball would biodegrade. So at least there's that. So at least there's some use in that. Maybe eventually I'll, I would donate it, but it might not be useful to somebody else. So maybe by the time I throw it out one day, or maybe I don't know. But one day, if it's thrown out, that maybe it will biodegrade, because wool is a natural material, right? So it'll biodegrade, but I guess. It doesn't work quite as well, and maybe I would have rather have not bought it, or I would have rather it worked, having bought it. But I guess that's not what happened, and it kind of is what it is, and that's what it is. So yeah, I have a ball that I wanted to save the planet with, and then joke's on me. Maybe I made the planet a little worse. But that's just kind of how life goes sometimes, is you take risks, and and that's how it goes. Like sometimes, you try to help out the planet, and it just doesn't work out. So, that's fine, and that's totally fine. But so hopefully, not every dryer ball that I buy will not work. You know what I mean? But not that I buy more than one dryer ball. I'm certainly not going to buy more than one dryer ball at this point. But I'm talking about dryer ball type things. You get a instead of getting a paper plate, you get one that's made out of fully decompostable material. You get something like that, and then so instead of throwing out a styrofoam plate, then you would throw out something that's bio compostable. So those sometimes I'll make that kind of purchase, and sometimes I will do some good. It'll have done some good. But not, I guess, not every time. So that's how it goes. So yeah, so that's what it is, and so. As much as I would love to give this, a 9 out of 10, that would be kind of nice. But I think I'm just, and as nice as it is, that it would be if I were to give it a 5 out of 10. You know, that would be so nice, and I would feel so much better about myself. Um, but unfortunately, I think, I think I'm gonna have to give this little planetary sports or stress or dryer ball a 1 out of 10. Sorry, but thank you.